Hallmark. Today is July 25th, which means it is officially Christmas in July. Time to ignore the summer heat and curl up next to the fire with a mug of eggnog. Nothing quite says Christmas in July like binging some Christmas movies, and no one does Christmas movies like the Hallmark Channel, okay? Something our next guest knows better than anyone. Andrew Walker is an actor who has been a holiday heartthrob for over a decade, starring in more than a dozen Christmas films for Hallmark.
Let's do it. Christmas at home. Hello. We got this.
He joins us now to talk all things Christmas. Good morning to you, and thank you for coming on the show. So with all the films you are in, Christmas really never stops for you. Do you ever get tired of it, or is it just always magical as can be?
Who gets tired of Christmas? Thank you, first off, for having me on. I really appreciate it. But no, it's this is such a gift. Honestly, the life that if I look back 20 years ago at what I would be doing as an actor at 45 years old now, I would never imagine that I'd be in this place, in this position, working for such an incredible network with amazing people and getting to celebrate Christmas sometimes 3 times in a year. So no, I feel truly lucky.
I love that. So your new film, Three Wiser Men and a Boy, is premiering later this year, and it is a sequel to the hit Three Wise Men and a Baby. What was it like to jump back into that role and getting to work with those same castmates again?
Well, I mean, you don't really get a chance in Hallmark to revisit your characters too much. They're one-off movies, and to have the chance to dive back into Luke Brenner again and work with these guys, we're only as good as the script. And Kimberly Sustad and Paul Campbell wrote an incredible script, and we just wanted to not mess things up for them, so Tyler Hines is my wife's second cousin, and so he plays one of the brothers. And again, just talking about catching ourselves and recognizing where we are right now in our life as actors and people, getting to work together with a guy that I've known for 20 years. I've been with my wife for 20 years, so and then Paul Campbell. The Hallmark community, we call it a family. It's I see these people at parties. So constantly, I see the gatherings. We decide to get together outside of work engagements as well. So, I'm working with family. And Paul and Kimberly wrote such an authentic, honest script, and Hallmark really went for it. I say that I compare this to like the James Bond of Christmas movies. We move around. It's a super ambitious movie. And Luke Brenner, I think everyone has a little Luke, Taylor, and Stefan in them, and we're just these heightened versions of what it would be like to be in your 30s and to be a young dad and have life go by so fast. And so we're kind of this little glimpse into people's lives. It gives familiarity to people.
I love that. So what do you think makes Christmas movies so special for so many people that it really doesn't even matter what time of year, I can always get in the mood for a Christmas movie?
It's the escapism. I think Christmas allows for us to escape. It's a small moment in the year that we all look forward to that passes by so quickly. So this is a way for us to extend that a little bit for people. And it's joy and hope. It's magic. So I think Hallmark really, they try to, in their mandate, they try to bring this to people and allow people that are working. Some of our biggest viewers are nurses and teachers. God bless them. They live they put so much time and effort out there to make our youth be the best it could possibly be. And but they need escape. They need to escape at the end of the day. And this is a beautiful place to go to.
So true. All right, Andrew Walker, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and Merry Christmas in July.
Thank you very much. Same to you.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back.